Hello. So let us discuss about the first process under planning, that is develop project management plan. At this stage, initiation is done, project charter is available for us, a contract copy may be available for us, statement of work is available, enterprise environmental factor is also available, and organizational process assets is also available for us. A project manager is identified, and the project manager gets into planning. Contrary to the belief that a plan is nothing but the schedule, a project plan is not the schedule. Schedule is just part of the plan. A project plan is typically a document which will talk about the strategy for managing the project, the team structures, roles definitions, the quality management plan, the human resource management plan, the procurement plan, the communications plan, the risk management plan. So all these things should be part of your project plan. Maybe the degree of documentation may vary. Take the case of a typical IT project. In any product development company, if you take a team, a software development team, we will have an engineering manager and associated engineering team. We will have a test manager and associated testing team. We'll have a configuration manager and then the configuration management team. And we'll have a documentation manager and the documentation team. And on top of it, we'll have the development manager. And there could be an HR coordinator as well. So each of these managers have their own sub-teams. So if you have to create an integrated project plan, we need to get a kind of lock-in from all the subsidiary teams. So that means they have to do their plans first. First of all, the testing team will have to come out with a test plan, and based on its start date and end date, it has to be integrated back to the integrated project plan. The same case with the development team. It's the same case with the documentation team. The same case with the configuration management team. So when the size of the project increases, the magnitude of these things also increases. I was really shocked when somebody told me things like a project like Burj Khalifa, it had 3,000 plus subcontractors, and there was separate contracts division operating on this project. So a contracts management plan is developed, and that is managed by the contracts department. The same case with the quality department for such projects. It may be an independent agency, so they will have to do their plans first, which has to be integrated into the integrated project plan. And it is a continuous process. So these individual plans, we call it as a subsidiary plans, and collectively it forms the a project plan. And we need to have a plan for creating the project plan, because very often we have encountered situations where by the time the planning is done, and once we get the entire lock-in from all the relevant stakeholders, the project is almost 30% is done. It is as bad as somebody writing his horoscope at the age of 40 or 50, because what is the use? So a project plan should be available from the start of the project till the end of the project, not when it is 30% is completed. So in order to achieve that, it is always better to have a plan to develop a project management plan, so that the lock-ins can happen on time. And this is the first activity a project manager does once he gets into planning, that is develop project management plan. A typical project plan will have the project strategy, the high-level deliverables, the milestones with dates. The schedule is part of the plan. And then we'll have the team structures, the role definitions of the team members, the different meetings, frequencies, who will be conducting it, the communication plan. So all these things will get into the project plan. A template of this, I think it is provided in the reference material, so you can go through it. And this is the first process under planning. And once the project planning is done, the next process is collecting the detailed requirements by the project manager. Thank you.